Welcome to another Gaming with Sean's Let's Play Genderbender DNA Twister Extreme. Once again, this is the Yale Alpha build, and this is the third part of the four-part Let's Play of this game series. Now, I want to point out the title screen that you saw earlier at the very beginning. That is one of my custom ones that I made, and that has to be the creepiest version of myself that I have ever drawn. Not because it's me with boobs, but it looks kind of like I killed a woman and wore her skin. Very creepy, and I immediately now regret making it. I wanted a different genre of change than what is presented in this game, which is one of those spontaneous bam finished product situations. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the game. As you remember, Yale was changed into a woman in the first part of the series, and in the second video he was given an upgrade of his chesticles. And now, where are we? It's been a little while. Okay, I think we're about to see Dan's boobs. Hi, Dan's boobs. You were miss. I didn't want to wear it, but she pretty much forced me into it. I look ridiculous, don't I? I really look forward to playing Dan's story. Since I actually played this quite a little bit ago, I would like to point out now that the second story, Bree's story of Genderbender DNA Twister Extreme, is out on Desura, and you can play it. They even have a trailer up that was made not by them but Desura, because apparently it is doing pretty good. Speaking about good, jiggling. Okay. Talking about bras. How girly. Okay. Since I actually drew Yale for my title card, I would like to mention that I like the chain on Yale. It's very simple. Don't know why I like it. Just kind of works. I don't think Dan wants to change back soon at all. No. If you need a boob to cry on, Dan's your girl. With Lynn's help, man, where's Lynn? Why isn't she like there, like with like a vicious look on her face, just tightening the hell out of him? You know, really making it uncomfortable for both the fact that she's, you know, restricting airflow, and because of the fact that, you know, she's doing what she's doing. I had almost forgotten about Winter. Winter is, of course, Yale's significant other, kinda. The mermaids. I actually just put in my purchase of The Little Mermaid. Just came out to DVD and Blu-ray. Apparently it's the first time it's been out on Blu-ray, so I made sure to buy it. Part of that Disney movie club. It's fun until you're like, man, I could have saved $5 on Amazon or Walmart. Oh well, I bought Gargoyles as well. Sexy teenage girl with massive breasts. Oh man, when she puts it that way, it seems like such a burden. Okay, second there I wasn't seeing anything. Should I? I mean, this is my body now. I might as well, right? I'm gonna kill time and watch television instead. I mean, maybe they're having a Kamen Rider marathon or something. Or, ooh, maybe Phantom of the Opera's on. You know, I hear that is... Sorry. Anyways, What was I talking about Phantoms about? No way. For some reason when I hear that, I hear Keanu Reeves in the back of my head. I didn't even realize my boobs got that big. Every aspect of me oozed sex. I would like to just see someone like cut into something and just start oozing out like erotica or something. You know, cut out a peach and starts oozing like a tree. You hit it, you know, sap, just sappy, oozy sex, just popping out. Ron Jeremy just. Wonder how much different it feels for a girl. I think one of the unrealistic things about Yale, or maybe he's just a more modest guy than I would be, is the fact that it has taken him a while. And I know it's because of story progression, feeling comfortable in your own skin. Oh, I woke up feeling more comfortable. She still feels like herself, and that's a good thing. And being a girl might not be that bad. Or rather, it might not be the worst thing. Nobody else needs to see my magnificent breasts but myself. I do feel it feels a little juvenile how hung up they are on breasts. I don't even think they've covered how smooth her skin is or silky her hair is. I mean, those are things that normally change, even if it's just with if you're a transgendered person, due to my limited knowledge, very limited knowledge, that's one of the things that, you know, you typically tend to notice. But then again, when you're going through a slow transformation sequence, those are the things you pick up on. I mean, when it's just all of a sudden, bam, gender change, you're going to cling on to the biggest things. And as you saw Dan earlier demonstrating, you definitely cling on to the biggest things. That was being subtle for breasts. Science. And we're back at the mermaids. Hey Yale, having a nice day. Oh man, I think I spoiled something earlier. I said Winter was a SO, but she's not SO at this point. She's so down. Then why do you have breasts? Okay, I'm probably not going to get away with this. I don't have breasts. Yeah, you do. You've tried to hide them, but I can see them as clear as day. Those are breasts. No, they're not. Do I have to poke them to prove they're real? I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, this is some kind of weird brand new denial. Very excited about the breastises. I just hope she stayed true to her promise. Speaking of mermaids, because there are mermaids staring at me, I would like to point out that if you play the Bree route, there may or may not be a mentioning or Easter egg if you watch the earlier episodes of Gaming with Sean's look at Let's Play of Genderbender DNA Twister Extreme. Don't want to give too much away there. Mermaids. Sorry. Pretty interested to see the science lab run entirely by busty women. Oh my god, Amazon scientists. What would they create? Would they create lighter but stronger metals, for example? Was that sexist to even think of that first? Would they... I have no idea what Amazon scientists would make. It's gonna boggle my mind for the rest of the day because all I'm thinking about is chakrams. What? As soon as I change back, I'm going back to being a guy. Aww. Oh, no offense, but being a girl sucks. Actually, I didn't see that last word. Hope it sucks. So it's funny. The last game that I played, I actually bought the PlayStation 3 game, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5, whatever the heck you want to call it, collection. And so this game and that collection have at least two things in common. One, it depicts mermaids. And two, not to give too much away, if you don't want to hear anything about a spoiler from Kingdom Hearts, just put your fingers in your ears and go la la la. But while there's not a gender change fully, let's just say that there is something along that line of thought if you play the videos of the Kingdom Hearts whatever the heck spin-off game thing that was on the DS. Like, it has all those cutscenes from whatever, how many days / 2 days or whatever, 356 / 2, something like that. And let's just say that there's quite the interesting crying game somewhere thrown in there. That's all I'm gonna say. But your face has changed and you've got really long hair. If you ditched your hoodie completely and dressed like a girl, no one would notice you. You just look like a regular girl. Oh man, dressed like a girl. Oh god. Going along with Winter's plan. I like her hair. I do kind of wish that Yale had like wavy kind of. Her hair was kind of wavy though. I mean, as it is, I can't really make the maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline kind of deal. Wait, is Maybelline makeup or is it hair? Herbal Essence, that's hair. Oh god, I suck at product placement. So, just to remind everyone, Winter is a college student wearing cosplay of a Japanese schoolgirl uniform. Yeah, I could say Winter was. Yale, however, is being victim of Winter's sick, sweet, cosplaying desire. She's dressed up quite Lolita here, which actually, no, I mean, it's Lolita, but I don't really like Lolita as a fashion style 100% because it's confusing. Because I know what the word Lolita means. It means like, you know, young girl kind of thing. There was a movie about that kind of stuff. And that cleavage window would just not be appropriate. Of course, I understand that there's several different types of Lolita. I've actually seen some panels at conventions about them. And I don't know, it's just weird to me. But even the store is called Lolita, so she is a store-bought Lolita. Because you can buy Yale in a store. And I hear she's kind of cheap. The overaching heart. Winter had kind of a cute look there. I wish there was voiceover right here, because then you could have like really sappy, cheesy dialogue. You could have like a guy who kind of talks like this, and a girl. They're all having this super duper romantic relationship kind of junk. Be like, I love you so much. And she can be like, oh, no, there's no reason for that. And he's like, my heart is overaching for you. Was that overaching or overreaching? Damn it, I sound really stupid now. She'd be so sad if he turned back into a guy. So sad. Because a dude in a dress, just funny. You in a dress, that's pretty good. Being attracted to girls is a big part of who I am. And so ends the third part of our Let's Play of Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme. I would like to point out that this particular video might look a little bit differently due to the program that I used was different from the last. Probably end up going back to Video Pad Editor, but I edited this one, and unfortunately, Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, I know, shame on me. Since this took a little bit longer than the last one to get out, I will hopefully have another episode in a few days. And the fourth episode will be the last one, so I hope you enjoyed watching Gender Bender DNA Twister Extreme, the Yale Alpha build. Thank you very much, and see you soon.